Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Burnley. As the claret and blue of Aston Villa departed from the Premier League, the claret and blue of Burnley came back into the Premier League. Well done to them.
Yeah, I mean, under Sean Dyche, they did remarkably well. Kept the squad together in the main. I mean, he lost a few players, but they bounced back, and who's to say they won't stay there.
Brighton will play with these players today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And number 17, Glenn Murray.
This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Joey Barton plays with Ashley Westwood in central midfield. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Enjoy the game.
Our referee, Jeff Eltringham. And here we are, the start of the match. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Sidwell. Murray. Well, they're in a good position here. Steven Sidwell. Defender to it first. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Good defending. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, down on the touchline. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner given. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. He's coming forward with some danger. Now Hunt. Doing well to keep the ball. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
And he heads it for goal. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Gray. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It's a good ball, they could be in. Got to be. It will be a corner. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Westwood. Well, it was a foul, but Burnley can play on. They've still got the ball. The advantage applies. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've coped with it well defensively. Goal kick here. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, he still had a bit to do with that header, but I think he'll feel he should have scored, actually, from there.
Arfield. Barton. In comes the challenge. Ince. Now Sidwell. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's had a go here. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to take the lead. Very good stop here. It's a corner. And the ball knocked away long. Referee in the spirit. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. free kick taker going for goal. Arfield. Westwood. Good forward play from them. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Defender to it first. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. He's got support here. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Even stood well, confident and quality on the ball. Comes in with a tackle. This could be it. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. The crosses need to be better. And it's going to be a throw here. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Well, that's saw the goal and went for it. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Westwood. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Barton. It's Burnley, pressing on. In with a chance. Just too high. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Oliver Norwood. Ince. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. In quickly. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Oliver Norwood to Murray. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a very good interception. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Stephen Sidwell. Hunt. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now, what is the referee going to do here? And he's headed it goalwards. He's had to go full stretch. Now Sidwell. It goes out wide again. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Could be dangerous. That will be a free kick. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Defender to it first. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Now Sidwell. Able to stay on his feet well. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Excellent passing, great interplay. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Good, strong tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Here's a chance to attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Routine for the keeper. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And in comes the header. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
That will encourage one or two players. Still 5 minutes to go of added time. Uwe Hunemeyer comes in with a tackle. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Intercepted well. Oh, too early, offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
He's coming forward with some danger. Tackle here. Hunt. Murray. It's looking good, this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Oliver Norwood. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. There's some potential in this move. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, there's nothing like goal-scoring, and we haven't seen any goal-scoring, but what we have seen is the next best thing. Chances galore.
Well, the only consolation from the striker's point of view is to hope that they keep on coming their way, and you know, it's a question of character. They've got to try and keep getting themselves in those positions and hope for better luck.
Well, down on the touchline. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got across to it. To take the lead. Very good stop here. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And they're passing so well out there. Crosses in. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. It's Burnley pressing on. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. To Murray. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Barton. Westwood. That's cut out. Comes in with a tackle. He's going to try his luck. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Trying to thread it through here. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Stevens did well. Uwe Hunemeyer. Oliver Norwood. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And here's the shot. Great stop. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. There's the ball in. And he's up for the header. And that is the goal that puts them in front. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Key. Gray. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. And he's in there with a header. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, more news on the injury front and he headed it goalwards. Good work by the goalkeeper. Ince. Return pass. Norwood. Stephen Sidwell. Oliver Norwood. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course.
To be replaced by number 7,
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Westwood. It's Gray. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And as we thought, Burnley are going to make a change. Gone for the through pass. Defender to it first. To Murray. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the referee has given the free kick.
substitution for Burnley.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Number 21, George Boyd.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Challenges for the ball. It's Burnley pressing on. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good forward play from them. Flanagan working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And they're passing so well out there. The shot's on! Oh, it's a goal, and they pulled it back. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Another angle on it here. It is Level, both sides have scored here now.
Number 9, Sam Vokes.
Uwe Hunemeyer. Attacking well here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. They've coped with it well defensively. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Comes in strongly. This could be a really good move from Burnley. Shot on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It will be a corner. Cross coming in now. And it's a headed effort at goal. Now they have the advantage. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 9, Sam Vokes.
Murray. Attacking now. Here's Sidwell. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Westwood. Good through pass. Crosses in. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. We're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. Westwood cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. Throw in here.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch.
Well, they might be bringing him off so he can get the ovation that he deserves after such an exceptional performance.
Oh, he was all over the place today. Wonderful to watch.
Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. And back it goes to the keeper. It's Burnley pressing on. Promising build-up until that challenge. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
And they're passing so well out there. Defender to it first. Barton. Substitution that the home side want to make. He went in well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's taken on it, got to be. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Here's Gray. On to the attack now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. The break is definitely on. Barton! Well, it looked like the right man in the right place at the right time, but it didn't pan out that way.
Oh, I think he was thinking about the headlines in the papers tomorrow before he'd even taken on the shot.
Number 21, Oliver Norwood.
Possibly a booking this. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. The shot's on. He got in the way. Joey Barton. Boyd. We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement because they've been playing pretty well. And they just need to take the chances now.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've opened them up here. Very good stop here. Well, the corner count rises and rises. It's interesting, the corner count to this point. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Hunt. It could lead to an equalising goal here, and that's given away possession. George Boyd. Stephen Sidwell. And in goes the cross. That's great defensive play from him again. And now the shot! They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. Referee has blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, down on the touchline. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got across to it. To take the lead. Very good stop here. Maybe yes. And here's the shot. Great stop. There's the ball in, and he's up for the header, and that is the goal that puts them in front. The shot's on. Oh, it's a goal, and they've pulled it back. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Shot on. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Cross coming in now, and it's a headed effort at goal. Now they have the advantage. They've opened them up here. Very good stop here.